Hey, buenos dias, right? We'll see ahorita son buenos dias. Now, right now it's morning. But I want to share something with you guys. I was talking to a friend of mine and concerning marriage, and he says, man, I don't know if I want to be married, because I want to marry because, he's like tripping. He's seen a lot of his friends, other of his friends, some of his friends have been going through a lot. So he's like, man, I don't know if I want that drama. I don't know if I want that marriage, but I understand, what God says too is not good for a man to be alone. And, and I told him Proverbs 18:22 says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. You want favor from the Lord, find your wife, But, like you said, man, Junior, I don't know if I want that drama. But I told him, I go, notice what it says. Proverbs 18:22 says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. And obtains favor from the Lord, right? But notice how it doesn't say he who finds a good wife. Why? Because marriage is a struggle, right? But without a struggle, there can't be no progress. And he's like, wow, that's interesting. I didn't see it that way. But once again, the Bible, right? The Bible's perspective on because I told him, I go, it's not about finding the right person, it's about being the right person, right? Right? The Bible's perspective is that becoming the right person is more crucial than finding a perfect right person, right? Once again, it's the Bible's perspective is that becoming the right person is more crucial than finding a perfect right person, right? Relationships are about what? About two flawed people. two flawed people learning to love and support each other, right? Once again, it's not about finding the right person, it's about being the right person, right? Because the Bible clearly says, it's about the Bible's perspective on that is that becoming the right person is more crucial than finding a perfect right person, right? Relationships are about two flawed people learning to love and support each other, right? The focus is cultivating qualities like what? Like faith, like patience, and kindness with what? With oneself, right? Otra vez, it says, once again, the focus is cultivating qualities like faith, patience, and kindness with oneself, right? Para empezar, with oneself, which allows you to become a partner who can build a strong, God-centered marriage, right? Once again, the focus is cultivating qualities like faith, patience, and kindness with oneself, which allows you to become a what? To become a partner who can build a strong, centered marriage, right? Amen? Anyway, just want to give you guys a word of encouragement, word of exhortation, right? Proverbs 18:22. Órale, God bless you guys. Just a word of encouragement.